Welcome back everyone, Funky AU here again. It is the last night of LPL Pathfinder PUBG Silver Division and great to be here. It is a tight race at the top. By at the top I mean second and third because, well, look, hey, KZG, they have run away with it. It was close maybe for the first week, but after that they locked on and have picked themselves up a decent lead. Let's just see what we are playing with here on this leaderboard. Now it is different this season. It has changed. It's not top 4, bottom 4. We are top 3, bottom 3. So top 3 promoted to gold, bottom 3 demoted to bronze. So right now, KZG, Donkey Squad, Awesome Squad, top 3. KZG locked in. The rest, though, look how close that is. It is, I mean, we can go down to 9th place even. Lux are only 20 points off of Donkey Squad. And Donkey Squad, well, Donkey Squad were playing with 3 most of last week. They've done an amazing effort to hang on to 2nd place. But if they don't have a full squad tonight, they could be in trouble. They could slide out of that top 3. But look how tight that is. Donkey Squad 119. Awesome Squad 115. Bullet and the Trains 114. Ubek Esports 112. Only Fraggers 112. Jackals 111. You can throw a blanket over those teams. It really is anyone's. We're going to be watching this with keen interest. On the bottom end of the table, though. Ooh, whoa, hello. Islands coming into play. First game of the night. There's a fair chunk of mainland here, so I'm not holding high hopes that this will go out to the islands. As I was saying, bottom 3 teams, I think. I mean, previous seasons, it's been coming down to the wire. There's been a couple of teams fighting to survive and have been fighting to survive, almost to the last game of the season. But right now, Sarome, Dog Squad, Mulligan, they seem to be locked in. Certainly Sarome. There's a gap from Mulligan up to Toxic Nation. Mulligan on 58 points, Toxic Nation on 84. I just don't think, over our 6 games tonight, that Mulligan or Dog Squad are going to be able to rein in Toxic Nation. So I'd say we are looking at the bottom 3 ready to go down to bronze. Pretty much set in stone. Top 3, or well, at least 2nd and 3rd though. We'll keep a very close eye on that one. Right now though, 15 teams, 58 alive. So let's find out who. Okay, Donkey Squad have their 4. That is great news. Dog Squad, who are sitting in 15th, only with 3. Who else do we have short? Hang on. Oh, we're missing a complete team is what we're missing. Well, that will do it. Oh, Lab Rats have 3 too. I did think I saw Dog Squad. No, not sure what it was. Might have been some full damage. No one is really close together here at the moment. Get rid of those tunes as we see a Mulligan on the move down the east coast, pathing their way through cleanly. Good to see plenty in the chat nice and early as well. Who are we here to watch? Throw me some emotes. Or just let me know what team you're here for, what player you're here for. Emergency pickup coming in. That's for one of DXA Irrelevant. Now there's a gap from DXA Irrelevant in 8th place to Jackals. It's 10 points. But that leaves them 18 points behind Donkey Squad. So even DXA Irrelevant can still climb up into that top 3. Oh, Kai's going to jump on, is he? He's going to get there just in time. He certainly will make it. And away they go. So 2 men up. They're going to leave Savvy and Dwayne up at Cruz de Val. And it is on at the moment. KZG straight into it. This is the top team versus the bottom team. Wicco with 100 damage already. I've seen a bit of Wicco play. Appreciate, oh, not appreciate, but, well, I do appreciate, but big thanks to Wicco hosting the lobbies tonight. No salary. Right, ball runs into that. Cura comes through at the same time, and they're flushing that one out as well. Jakey is there with the grenade. Siler from further back. Jakey is the man on the spot, though. Revive coming through onto Kai. Rector should... Double revive, in fact. Should just get him up. Utility coming through. Needs a good bounce off of that one. Wacky Kid and Lover coming on this backside. They should be able to close out here. Even though it is a 3v4. Some good angles here from Wacky Kitten Lover on this backside. That's not good for Toxic Nation in the kill feed. Elevator getting a run over. That's not a bad grenade. To the spot. Rector's just managed to get away from that. Not sure if Kitten Lover just spotted... Well, Jakey certainly spotted Riot Bull. Also spotted out Jerome. Double knock. That only leaves Siler. And he's very low too. Does he met up here? He will met up. 1v1 now. Other two are going to attempt to crawl around to some sort of safety. He's got to be ready to follow this up. If he does get the flash off, he does. Jerome's not flashed. Hits him well. Oh, did flash himself out. Heard him on the left. Oh, he heard him, but he couldn't get around the corner quick enough. Not how we thought that was going to go. Bottom team takes care of the top team. KZG are gone. Slow start to the night for them. They do pick up 2 kills from it. But there we go. Early points for Sarome. Just what they do need if they're any chance of making it away from the bottom 3. And this is an interesting little move here from Bam Bam. He has actually placed his bets and has headed out to one of the islands. Actually, this isn't bad. So because of how high this is, he can actually parachute and probably make that across to that next one. Shots coming across. Where's the closest boat is the question. In case he wants to get back to the mainland. Preferably doesn't want to have to swim. I thought there'd be one somewhere out here. I guess not. I mean, you could parachute maybe halfway across. He might just be looking for that exact thing. Thinking, what's that next move? He looks across to Mulligan, and they're thinking, do we need to have someone out there? Blue Zone is coming in, so we'll know soon enough. Sarome have shifted now. Jerome has two kills of those 4. They've just got rid of KZG, so great start for these guys. $14 teams, 50 alive. We are missing 1 team. I'm yet to work out who that is. Some random sprays. 2-2 split here for Bullet and the Trains. Now these guys sitting in 4th place. 1 point behind Awesome Squad in 3rd. They've actually picked up a couple of kills as well. Wendo with 2. Who was that? I wonder who that was off. Who have Bullet on the Trains run into? You can see Ubek Esports in Impala. Awesome. Oh, the islands are... Well, Bam Bam's island's just into play, but I can't see it going out there now. There's just not enough land out there. Should come back. Dog Squad on the rotate. So too Karate Zebras. Only Frager's about to come in on that south side towards Porto Prizio. Who are we missing? Only Frager's are there. Do we have... Yep, on the run. Lilux. Do we have Lilux? I saw them put an E-sub in, I think today. I think we are no Lilux. There we go. Problem solved. They struggled last week. I mean, they struggled. I mean, they had 3 players. Was what they struggled with. Couldn't get a 4th. But boy, they did well with 3 players. Really well with 3 players. Oh, dead pedal. Must be on about 2 hit points there from Alajoshi. I tell you what, if he's just safe there at the moment. Labbies might carry on here. Dead pedal's going to smoke his bike off, and he can clear out of there. Oh, tell you what, Alajoshi still hitting shots there. Dead pedal with some nice air time. Labbies will follow up. Maybe they do push back over towards the road. These dips have been played plenty of times here. They could pull back there. They do have some space. Dog Squad, Karate Zebras, still moving on that south side. Yeah, out in the sandstorm there for the Zebras. That just makes things all the more difficult for them. Right now, though, I think Sarome are actually holding a pretty good compound. There's not much to it, but it could get fed. It could get fed for a while yet. We'll see what happens in just over a minute time. Even the one close to their south, they came from just further up the hill. That's where they were. That's where they got rid of KZG moments ago. And now they're here. They've shifted down. Good sight lines, though. You can see basically all around. And everyone's just in a holding pattern at the moment. Looks as though, yeah, Super Crimsy looking to farm some damage. This guy's been playing really well this season. Really a big carrier of the team. Pumping out the damage. Just spotting out Sereth there. Tucks in. Rest of the team down Impala. So you can parachute off and head any direction from here. Hopefully the team will bring the vehicles. Jackals just out towards the east side. Awesome Squad 2-2 split across the road. Petty Station and then small compound across. Where does this go? Looks like Bam Bam has made it back across the mainland off his island. Giving that away is a bad idea. 14 teams, 50 alive. Who gets favoured here? The warehouses to the east of Sarome will be helpful as well. Oh, Ackle. Okay. Ah, right. Did not see that happening at all. Bam Bam left his island. It surely doesn't go that way when we hit phase 4. So immediately Sarome shift to that compound to their south. I mean, this really has to pull back towards them. Knox there for on the run. Looking across to Toxic Nation. Light by design getting some smoke out. Should be safe there, but they need to get moving. Invane's about to get pushed by the Labbies here. No support close by. Oh, had a nice look at Radley. Didn't land a shot though. Oh, Radley was better though. Flushes out as well. Labbies with only 3. That definitely helps things. IQ gets down there. Also, Dog Squad with only 3. They've picked up a kill as well. So the short-staffed teams getting on the board. Getting busy on that north side. A few teams have to rotate down that way. Kazi looking south down the coastline. Sketch covering Zenki coming in. So that was a good move by the Jackals. They are just over the road at the moment. Bam Bam's getting himself... Ooh, he's got the P90. Shot's coming, but he is safe. P90, level 3 gear. He did come across from that island. Just don't forget that one. Karate Zebras will try for the emergency pickup. Dog Squad on the move. Thought about pulling up. We'll continue on. Might. There's a bonus vehicle. Are going to pull up here above, or very close to Donkey Squad, in fact. Have to be careful, because on the run are further up the hill. They need to move as well. They can't stay up there on the run. Certainly not for long. Donkey Squad are bailing here. Have heard them pull up, so they're going to roll back down the hill into some sort of safety. Don't want someone right in their backyard. Dog Squad will carry on the run now, taking some blue damage. Karate Zebra's about to get picked up. Two teams now share this one compound on that north side. Toxic Nation are moving. Bullet and the trains need to get moving as well. Oh, Sareth from further back covering. Oh, nice shooting. Wendo on the move too. That can't be easy. Permission to push this now. Grenade will come out. Will be short. Another player down. That is from... down the hill. That only leaves one up. Aries is there. No smoke out. Have they pulled up? They have pulled up. Menace is going to come through. Grenade. They duck into the shack. Menace is still there. Coming through on foot. He is alone here. Could get spotted out. This is just going to have to do. He's not even in zone there at the moment. Bullet Train's coming through to confirm their kills. They've got 4. Wendo with 3 of them. 250 on the damage. So all 4 up here. Lubeck Esports, the last 2 though. Aries and Super Crimsy. Sort of running parallel. They're going to run into them here at some... soon as they crest here. Has a nice look at the Grug. There's one from Awesome Squad there. They want every point they can get here, Lubeck Esports. They're chasing those teams above them. Awesome Squad, it's just advanced QT, but taking shots from above. Aries is just alive. Bullet the trains. They've been caught up here. There's only one up for... oh no. Awesome Squad. The rest of them are down the hill. Bullet the trains got pulled apart. It is goodbye Cruel World alone now. Ubek survived with 2. Menace has managed to get down the hill alone. He's going to run into Awesome Squad here. Oh no! Blaze is full lagged out there, I think. Ubek Esports get caught in the end. Good boy, Cruel. Might have been a combination there. He didn't get them both. Jackals now make their move. Men's on the roof of the warehouse. Oh, spotted out though by Little Hope, who was anchoring from further back. It's going to make things difficult now. Menace is there as well. Tucked in. Splashed out. He'll go out. Toxic Nation go. Jackal's doing well. They're still very wary of men's on the roof, but goodbye Cruel World. Can't really drop either, as that's going to get stolen away. Another one for Bullet and the Trains. He's got 3 now. Up towards 400 damage. Only leaves Truffus here. Does manage to pick up a knock. Tucking back. Labrats go out. Falling combination of teams. Pre-fires are there, but Little Hope was better. Jackals. Jody Ho Roller will be revived. They've got the two, the Jackals. They get themselves a bit of room. There goes Bullet in the train. Sarome, 5 kills. Really pushing their case here to stay in the lobby. Merciless has pulled back. It's just him and Weasel now. Oh, grenade. Perfectly placed there by Presto Tomcat. Only leaves Weasel. Haven't picked up a kill yet here either. Oh, was definitely spotted and doesn't want to have a grenade dropped in his door, so back out that other side. Donkey Squad and Dog Squad. Oh, domed. Someone's going to have to roll back to get Oakley up. Dog Squad, I think we're getting shots down towards him. On the run do go. Presto Tomcat. Oh, that might have been a second bolty shot there. 3 now for only fraggers. Again, chasing the top 3 spot. DXA Relevant now on the north side. Little Hope's going to give some info here. Smokes are out. Savvy can't see much. Certainly can now, though. Kai's going to be the closest now. He's got some utility. He's the one that's topping the leaderboard for damage at the moment. Gets one knock. Oh, he can get the second. Sharp from Kai. Up towards 800 now. He's not going to get Savvy, I don't reckon. Oh, he's going to get the flash out, but Mustard, Cress over. Just at the right time. That is unlucky there for Kai. Did really well. Flushes. Pushing around towards Bam Bam. 2 solos here. Should pick him up. Does get him. Bam Bam with the P90. 8 kills, DXA Irrelevant. Trying to close that gap as well. Look at this for Sarome. Top 5. Donkey Squad go out. Dog Squad do well over here. Dog Squad do very well, in fact. 8 kills. Them and Sarome both pushing hard. As Harrow gets put down. The smoke is out. Presto Tomcat still doming guys with this M24. A lot of smoke out there. Megathorns is going to run this one in. Oh, is he going to be short on that? He definitely will be short on that. Gets him with the gun instead. Harrow's been picked up. Three up for only fraggers. Pushing hard onto Dog Squad. Forcing them back towards the Karate Zebras. It's just Swagger watching this backside. Got some good eyes here, though. Can see right through to the middle. Ooh, puts Ritual straight back into his box. And there we go. Snook on the other side. Some Ken goes down, and it's Presto Tomcat. Rocking the ace up close. Has 3. Only fraggers with 5. And all of a sudden... I mean, we're in phase 6, and we've only got 3 teams left. Swagger holding right in the middle here. Over there, sorry. Do you have a crate close by? Has anyone looked at this? Jaw goes down. 2 down for Karate Zebras. That's untouched. Swagger could almost get down there. Bam Bam is certainly not going to remain quiet here. All players are accounted for. They know where Bam Bam is. TXA Irrelevant with 9 kills. Presto with 4 now. certainly has hit a few shots with the M24. SKS for Swagger. Starting to spread now. Bam Bam. Definitely needs a knock here. Nice shots. Has to tuck in. Called it. Tagged him well. Swagger immediately on the move. He's going to throw a grenade. Swagger's going to be the one. Maybe. Hits the shot. Swagger. Only fraggers. They tighten the gap up into that top 3. They get the first win of the night. There we go. Only fraggers are led by Presto Tom Cat with the 4. Swagger the 2, including the last one. Megathorns the 1. DXA Relevant topped the kill sheet there. 9 for them. 5 of those to Kai, and had a really good game. I think it was up over 700 damage before he went out. Karate Zebra's into 3rd place. Dog Squad 9 kills into 4th place. And that is some very handy points that they desperately needed. They are chasing, trying to rein in Toxic Nation, who only picked up a point that game. So, I mean, if they keep doing that, Dog Squad, it certainly can be done. But off past results the last couple of weeks, it's going to be tough work. But, hey, look, keep playing like that. You may survive yet. That's game 1 done. I'm Funky AU. You're watching LPL Pathfinder PUBG Silver. We'll be back with game 2. Welcome back, everyone. Game 2 coming up in just a moment's time. I'm Funky AU here for LPL Pathfinder PUBG Silver, and it was a win to only fraggers there in the first game of the night. And if you joined us at the start of the night, I was talking about the ladder and how tight it is for second and third. So we're going to take 3 teams with us up to gold next season. KZG are well out in front. So any of the teams from basically second down to 8th are in with a shot to make the second and third spots. Lux aren't in tonight. He had some issues getting a team together. So they're not with us tonight. So we are really looking at the positions 2 to 8. Let's just have a look what that win has done for only fraggers. That is what it has done. Put them into second place. Only fraggers there. There's a little bit of a gap back to Donkey Squad. They have come in with 4 though, Donkey Squad. They did well to hold on to second place last week. But the teams below have been reining them in. And they are still only 2 points above Bullet and the Trains. Still extremely tight from 2nd to 8th. Although only fraggers have done themselves a lot of favours with that win there to start the night as well. It's going to require a win from one of the teams below them. They can't let KZG start picking up the wins here and just picking up more points. Any one of those teams from 2nd to 8th, they pick up a win, they are right in this. Merciless with shots out already. Up towards Snook from Karate Zebras. 15 teams, 58 alive. The zone going all the way down towards Prison Island. That don't see too many that far down. Does bring Prison Island right into it. I have not seen a finish down there for a long time. Can't even remember a finish down there actually. I'm sure I've seen it. It just must not have been for a long time. So Bullet and the Trains sitting in chum, fed very nicely. Ubec Esports now find themselves in 8th place. Good feed for them. Dog Squad, who are just 16 points behind Toxic Nation now. Just in Monnervo. Good rotates from them. Dog Squad. Lab Rats are in Nervo. Dog Squad to their north at Pozo. And Dog Squad are only in with 3. Karate Zebras with 3. Lab Rats get their full squad back in. They did come in with 3 last game. Did pretty well. So DXA irrelevant. Probably the furthest out up towards Campo Militar. It's going to be on the run with the emergency pickup this time. And that's probably a good move. There are some good compounds that are gettable. Be interesting to see if they do push Prison Islands. Certainly could do that for a bit of safety. Pick up some vehicles. Then think about crossing the water. Shots coming through from Awesome Squad. Shots that aren't going to do much because they are between buildings. They are ready to go and they are off. It's Blaze from Awesome Squad. Throwing some shots their way. Wicco's moved for KZG. They've actually all moved out away from loss. Now, just Furzy coming through. No Celery tonight for KZG. Wicco, the super sub. We're going to see a care package dropping down on Prison Island as well. That'll be handy if on the run do go that far. I would think they certainly might. If not, they might be looking somewhere here on these hilltop compounds, which are free. Once further over, Bullet and the Trains, up from Chum. They have spread themselves across there. Certainly are the closest ones. We'll just see when they let go to where they are going. The shot's coming through now, so Bullet and the Trains just... There they are, just in the distance now. And Fragger's still going, so they are going to go long here. Bullet and the Trains, let them know that they're around here, the long building and the warehouse. No, they are off, in fact. It's going to be a split. 2 just down to those couple of lower compounds. And then here, right where we looked at, Weasel and Vander will drop here. So, put themselves very much in the centre. And immediately they hear meths coming up for the labbies. $15 teams, 58 alive. Meths is about to get reinforced by RQ. Another emergency pickup. This one's going to be for Toxic Nation. That is the team that Dog Squad are trying to catch. They're all getting across there as well. Dropped that one pretty well in the open. So all 4 here, ready to go. 2 have hooked on. Chopper incoming. How's everyone else going? DXA Relevant on the road. Got to be careful there because Mulligans are going to be trailing through. They could be running into each other here. Little bit of a look. Zenki doesn't open up. Kai certainly does open up. John Kazi, the player further back. They get clear. John Kazi's still rotating above them. Savvy's going to be waiting. Oh, he did actually land a shot there. More to come. Oh, blew a tyre. Sketchel managed to keep going. John Kazi was further back. I think he's going to be rotating further up. He has gone up through Menas now. So they keep clear for the moment. Awesome squad. Still all the way back towards water treatment. They're pretty close together. Makes me wonder if they are going to go the emergency parachute or they've just got the one vehicle. They seem to be ready to go. It might just... I'm not sure what the point of that was. Maybe it's the one vehicle. We'll keep... There's no one behind them. Now, where's Toxic Nation going? They're interesting. Heading... They are heading towards on the run here. Three there. Still one up high. Menace is still high. Merciless does manage to hit a shot there. Has no effects close by. Can't seem to land another one though. Menace will just get down. So they don't pick up much there. Okay, there we go. Awesome squad. As we thought. They were hanging around for a reason. That's going to be the third one of the game already. So Rome have found themselves across on Prison Island. Oh, they have got to that package over there too. Wasn't right, Bull. Or Jerome. Rector's got the level 3 gear. And, well, not sure what weapon was in that. Probably a DBS. Starting to get a little bit congested towards the centre here. Blue zone coming in. Mulligan rotating down through that bottom gully. Safe at the moment. They will come up underneath bullet in the train. So I'll get that compound free. No problems at all. Goodbye, cruel world. Just watching across, and does he just spot the player? Doesn't quite spot them out. May have heard them. Awesome squad are on their way in. DXA Relevant had the longest rotate, and they've just managed to make it in their vehicles. Only Frager's just up the hill from them. 2-2 split for Lab Rats at the moment. 2-1 split for Dog Squad, and this zone favours them. Goes that direction out towards that west side. So the island isn't in play. I'll tell you what, though. Super Crimsy's down here waiting. Oh, one more would have done it. Rector just survives that. So Ubek Esports just had the one across there. Now it looks as though, well, I don't know which way Saroma are going to go here. Potentially over the lower bridge, the middle bridge. That is where they're going. There's KZG. Here comes Awesome Squad off the parachute. That's danger. Travis taking hits. Elevated was the one getting the knock in the end. On the run did all the work. No effects. Manages to steal it back in their favour. Blazing Men's managed to make it down. Did they lose another player? They did. They lost Advanced QT as well. Not sure. There's only the one up here. Not sure where Advanced ran to. And look at this move from Bullet on the Trains. I mean, they saw them, didn't they? Maybe they got a knock and maybe they managed to pick up Advanced. It's just the two of them. They're actually backing straight off. Ooh, they just get away from that. So down the hill, Bullet on the Trains go. Oh, danger, danger, because only Fraggers are coming in on the backside of this compound. They're both going to head into the same one. Goodbye, Cruel World gets taken. Luckily, Sareth is across the other side. Megathorns was out there still watching, taking shots. Oh, from Men's further up. Just tucks in. The smoke is out. There's in vain. Thought we heard a bike somewhere. John Carsey's got to be careful. Just poked his head over and almost got it clapped off there. DXA Relevant still coming in on that north side. They'll only run into Karate Zebras up there. Radley's hitting those shots. Shots go back the other way for Blaze. And I think they've got Feta Crate right in the compound. Doesn't get any easier than that. They've already been out there too. Oh, MG3 have not picked it up. Level 3 gear, though, will be certainly helpful. It's a 3-1 split for Mulligan at the moment. John Carsey's over here alone. I feel like he'll get reinforced. They potentially will come his direction. He's more central. Did Sarone manage to... Yeah, they've got all four up. Where... Wait. Where are they all? Two. Where are the other two? Oh. Way down south. Someone's gone back for a pickup. Okay, they're a long way away. And somehow Jacko is the complete opposite side of the zone from Donkey Squad. That's going to be tough work from there for Jacko. Blue Zone's coming through as well. Put on the trains. Left their run a little bit late here. Above only Frag as they are. Haven't shifted in. 20 seconds for that Blue Zone to move. Irrelevant making their push. Duano gets in okay. The rest of DXA coming through now. Not much can be seen from down here. Not a lot of good firing lines at all. DXA Relevant come in. Jackals. Interesting. Holding across the zip line from the Lab Rats. Dwayno keeps going. Doesn't get the grenade to the road. Tries to make things difficult for the Karate Zebras. Doesn't pick up a lot of damage on that. Still has Snook to look at. Can't land that. Karate Zebras will keep rotating. They're going to push straight up onto the Dog Squad. Some Ken goes down. That only leaves Lazy Yak up. He's going to flush what he can. Binkle goes down. Seat switch from Snook. Lazy Yak's alone. This isn't what Dog Squad wanted. Desperately into the points. He's got a little bowl he can tuck into here. Snook is straight up there to try and get rid of him. Well played, Karate Zebras. Although they didn't get any of those kills. Someone stole those away. Lazy Yak will tuck in for the moment. John Kazi probing up towards Toxic Nation. One of their pairings, though, in fact. But on the trains have decided to wrap back towards the south. KZG are watching. How many do they still have up there? Heading down towards Sarome. 10 seconds away from Phase 4. They keep pushing through. Where does the Grug head? He's going to run straight into Ubek Esports here. Oh no, he's had to pull up. Shroud had it. Grug will go. Where's the rest of Bullet and the Trains? They are themselves in trouble, I think. Taking shots from multiple directions. Just pathing through. Furzy's above them. Shots from below from Ubek Esports. Is he rocking a scar? They keep going, but that thing cannot be in good condition, and Wendo is out. Sareth keeps going. Is that thing burning? Oh, now it's certainly burning. He's going... No. Almost got into those two vehicles there, and he would have been safe. First team actually eliminated. Oh, Jacko flat out through. Not sure he meant to peel off the road here. Either way, he's out. And he's alive, and he's actually not that far from the rest of the Donkey Squad. He's done well. All of Sarome have managed to link up finally. John Kazi. On the sneak here, John Kazi. Pick up a sneaky one. Awesome Squad getting into a fight with only fraggers. They're picking up one. Presto Tomcat goes. DXA Relevant now. Creeping in on two. Not really creeping at all. Dwayno leading the charge. Trying to land shots through the vehicles there. Oh, drive-by from Kai. That only leaves one in the building. Smokes out everywhere. Molly goes in as they start flushing. Kai goes down. Oh, Bam Bam saves the day. Kai will be revived. Luckily, it's there. They are the last two up. Jackals go out. DXA have 4. Breathing space over here. No one's close by now. Only fraggers with 2 up. And in vain trying to get up towards Swagger. As Megathorns goes down. Looks as though he was running out of cover there. Three teams could be fighting here in this location. There's a knock onto Wicco. Smokes are out. Saroma coming up the hill. Mulligan coming down the hill. No utility. Going to push back up towards Sketch, who's going to find himself in trouble. Only fraggers are behind. 2 of them there. Swagger and In Vain coming through. Well, there's KZG. Zenki's run straight into them. John Kazi smoking himself off. They've got KZG between them. Toxic Nation behind. Good grenades right onto their vehicle. Blue zone. Oh, well. Sarome ripped to shreds. That's one each for everyone for KZG. The sketch gets pulled apart by Wacky Kitten Lover. They're also looking down the hill. Siler checking back behind. Thursday doing well. Only Faggots coming through now to third party this. Can they get Wacky Kitten Lover up? Where is... Smokes are out. In that little gully. Only Faggots are still there. They might be able to get some smoke in. Certainly putting the pressure back on Only Fraggers. Thursday's going to come around down low. Swagger didn't see him. Molly is there. Still not sure exactly where he is. In vain, it will come across the top side. These are better angles. Oh. Didn't see them on the left. Keeps wrapping around. Swagger's met it up. Puts one down. Swagger gets the knock in the end. Oh, over the top. Awesome squatter there, and they did pick up the MG3. They can close in onto KZG here. Blaze goes down. 677. That is KZG gone. MG3 just ripping shreds there. Now, Awesome Squad will be reduced to 1. Prones it up. Oh, does get spotted out by Ubek Esports. John Kazi's still lurking in there. Another 3 teams could collide. Ubek. John Kazi's just proning it up at the moment. Donkey Squad with all 4 up. On the run are going to be pushed. IQ back there with a bolty. Merciless with a knock on a dead pedal. Flashes are out. He's got Weasel right there. Radley still going. Has support as well. Still trying to clear out this, but they've actually backed off. There's actually going to be 4 there when they get dead pedal up. Burning a lot of utility here on this backside. Blue zone closing in. Actually, it stopped. 50 seconds until it closes in. Both these teams need to move. Weasel just saw them there. Can he thread this one through the window, through the door? Smokes are out. Where do they go here? On the run. Both teams have to make their way in. Weasel with some damage out. Starts to open up here. It's a little bit of a flat top. Merciless has to deal with 2. Vandal goes down at the same time. And he leaves Weasel. Two kills so far on the run. Oh, nice shots. Flips the helmet straight off of Radley. Goes down to dead pedal. Go back to Ubek Esports with 7. Donkey Squad are alive. Just. Avoids the flash. Does need some help here. No one else. Got 7. They could clear that. They might be just trying to clear the top. They know they've got players below them here. Oakley just trying to keep them away. That does some damage. Jacko finished off. Labrat's coming through over the top with 4. Just in zone there. DxA Relevant still alive. Toxic Nation trying to stay away from that relegation zone. Oh, Oakley didn't see the player wider. Super Crimsy was there and waiting. Moist Feminist alone now for Donkey Squad. Going to need to do better than this if they're going to hang on to 3rd place. Closest team that's still alive would be DxA Irrelevant. Crimsy with another one. So, who's up here? DxA Irrelevant with 5. And we're into the top 4 as well. This could definitely close the gap. We'll go to the top of the hill. Nubek Esports trying to take the high grounds. Nice grenades from Radley. 2 players knocked. Can they get a second? Or can they get a finish here? Tucks in. Spending everything they got here. Stopping the push. Super Crimsy's gone. 5 kills. IQ is the widest. Zone's gone away from them. Down the hill. Toxic Nation with a full squad up. So too the Labrats. In fact, Labrats and Toxic Nation only 2 points separate them on the leaderboard. So both these teams trying to stay clear of the bottom 3. I mean, at this stage, it's only trying to stay clear of Dog Squad. I think Dog Squad are the only ones in with a shot of catching them. Oh, being pulled apart. There we go. Radley. 1 clip. Gets rid of the last 2. There were 2 knocks behind him. 7 kills now. Oh, they might have to... Are they going to get these? No. I don't think they're going to get these revives. The smokes are out from Radley. I don't know if they can pick up IQ. They just... Nah. Hopefully dropped a bit of utility. This is going to be very hard. Coming down the hill. He's not getting down that hill at all, Radley. Labrats did well. That'll hurt. Yep. Still looking at 1 more up there. Oh, Dead Pedal hasn't... Can he parachute this? He can. Should be able to... And Ragdoll's down the hill as Bam Bam, in fact, gets it. No, he didn't get far, in fact, at all. So, who's got zone here? 22 seconds away from phase 8. DxA Irrelevant maybe closest to the middle. Menace is going to make the move here. 6 kills, DxA Irrelevant. 2nd place. They're trying to catch up to Donkey Squad. And I think they will off the back of this, actually. Good utility down towards Menace. That put him low. Lightbot Design's going to... Well, that's helpful. Going to come out to cross the road. They're out of utility here now. Everything's coming in. It's another one right there, is it? Yes, it is. Do they have smoke? They've got a couple. Bam Bam may... He's certainly burnt one there. They're going to play off of it as well. Lightbot Design is throwing everything. That really helps. They'd already got a knock across there, but it had been revived. Oh, Chaos. Taking a big chunk of blue damage there. Ooh. Another smoke burnt. One on the roof. Elevator just waiting. 800 damage for Kai. Menace is still there. Chaos puts Kai down to 3 hit points. 800 damage. Tucked in here. There is a crate out. Out to the right there, but I don't think they're going to be able to get to it. Everyone's burnt their smoke. Toxic Nation still may have some. More utility coming in. They're still throwing everything they've got. DXA holding on. Kai's going to sit on that one. Somehow stays alive. Now they're going to push in. He'll just get this off. Will he? Gets flashed out. Kai's still there. Oh, that's another one. Oh, that's 998. There's one player up. Is there? He's throwing everything. Tucks around the other side. Oh, wow. Oh, is he picked up 3 gear? That crawling player's giving it away. Chaos was in the open briefly. 1v1, DXA. Oh, he's in the open! Oh, did he have to reload? He switched back. Oh, he's a one-shot! Oh my god! Kai's done it. DXA Irrelevant with 10 kills. What a clutch up. Wow. Wow. Wow, indeed. Oh, Kai was 6 and the absolute clutch at the end. Toxic Nation threw 4 players at them. It was just the 2 of them alive there. And it's a 10 kill win to DXA Irrelevant. That will definitely catch them up to Donkey Squad. In fact, does that... Oh, God, no. It'll put them into 2nd place. Oh, that's a big game from DXA Irrelevant. Trying to insert themselves back into gold again. They've come down and they've saved their best for last here. That's put them in the box seat here to stay alive and go back to gold where they've come from. Toxic Nation doing all they can to stay clear of relegation. Well played to them. 3 for elevated there. 2nd place for them. Labrats with 7 as well, trying to stay clear of that bottom 3. Big game from Ubek Esports though. 12. Shrout picked up 6. So good numbers for them. Whew. Ooh, big game. DXA Irrelevant. We'll be back with match 3 though. I'm Funky AU. You're watching LPL Pathfinder PUBG. We'll be right back.
Saga begins. Begin war. War. Begin war. 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 Begin war.
Oh, we are back. And fresh. Fresh off a massive clutch up from Kai there for DXA Irrelevant. 10 kill win to DXA Irrelevant. And yes, sirree, it has put them straight to second place. They are pushing their case to go back up into LPL Pathfinder Gold next season. That was a massive clutch by Kai. Let's just check that leaderboard out before we go into match 3 on Tago. There we go. 96 kills for DXA Irrelevant. 136 points puts them 3 points clear of only fraggers. Ubek Esports are only 4 points further back in 4th place. Donkey Squad dropped 2 places off the back of that. Point behind Ubek. Awesome Squad, further 4 points. And then it's only 3 back to Bullet and the Trains. And then another 3 back to Jackals. Karate Zebras have managed to leapfrog Lalux. And Dog Squad, well, still with way too much work to do. On the Run and Toxic Nation, Lab Rats and Toxic Nation both had good games there. So on the Run, I've dropped a spot, but Dog Squad, I mean, they really need to jag a win here. Let's hop into match number 3. $15 teams, 59 alive. Now, I think Jackals have dropped. Oh, no. Oh. Ooh. Okay. A long way to the south. Fair chunk of water down there. Don't normally see them with a zone this far south. Sorry, it's the Karate Zebras, I think, only... Yeah, it's the Zebras that only came in with 3. And they're also potentially being contested. Let's duck straight in to see how close they are to Mulligan. Sharing the hospital grounds, but keeping the distance. Binkles are closest, but clear for the moment. Mulligan may get excited and push them, but yeah, this phase 1 zone. Bullet and the Trains find themselves in the middle again. Jackals just to their north, up towards the swamp. Ubek Esports just out between Songam and Hospital. KZG only fraggers just outside the edges of the zone there, along with DXA Irrelevant, fresh off their 10 kill win. Furthest away will be Dog Squad. They've got a full squad, so that's good. Yeah, so there's the Karate Zebras only with 3. I think everyone else is good. Everyone else, though, are also staying clear of each other. On the run across on the Northern Islands. What's happening here? Maybe... Oh, this is a mistake. Aries has just decided to... Oh dear. Pull up on the Karate Zebras, who only have 3. Utility's going to come out. Oh, had a nice look. A solid 90 damage. Oh, Snook wraps around. Aries will be caught, flushed out. So good start from Karate Zebras, considering they've only got 3. Sanyalan. Sanyalan? Did I get that right? New player. Just getting away from only fraggers as they push through. We'll push back towards Super Crimsy there for Ubek. Shrout still close by though. Certainly happy to come out and have a look towards only fraggers. Bullet on the trains looking like they want to consolidate now. 2 into school. Just tightening things up a little bit. Asila's out for KZG. Who's the first emergency pickup for? That's the Rome that will come in on theirs. Hopefully Dog Squad find one because they're a long way away. Ubeck Esports trying to steal a kill back in their favour. And as Karate Zebras push back towards Mulligan here. Sketch does spot them out too. They push even further back. Not sure. I assume they are looking for a little bit more loot because Binkle's back. Oh, this could be bad. Yeah, out on foot, completely alone. Did he just spot them? Oh dear. That was always going to happen. I'm not sure if it disconnected there or... I guess not. Mulligan will come through. Completely caught out. What are... oh, they've gone back for vehicles maybe, Karate Zebras. Must have just had the one. And they've just given up... basically given up a compound as well. Was there actually nothing... oh, no, really isn't anything here. Sketch drops down to that compound where they probably would have liked to have stayed. Now they're going to have to wrap back towards the hospital. Karate Zebras. Zenki will push through in front of them. Oh, here we go. Second pickup coming from no one. No, it must have been DXA Relevance, but they've... oh, Duano. Duano alone was going to use it. So he's decided he can drive this one in. What's going on here? There we are. Who died? Goodbye Cruel World had got in here early for Bullet in the Trains. Goes down to the Lab Rats. Continuing on from their good game last game. So Rome off there. Parachute. Going to stay close to the coast by the look of it. Ooh, Toxic Nation... just rolling up the hill. Oh, close to Wicco. Wacky Kitten Lovers. Oh, got the angle. Does he see the second player? Nope. Roll straight back. Chaos is there. But 2 players leave. Oh, Chaos in the car. There we go. Make sure of it. The shots were coming in. He will roll back. 2 kills. Honey Fraggers further back. Toxic Nation get out of there. Still have to be wary here though. Maybe Wicco heard some noise back there. He's certainly paying some attention to that compound behind them. Do want to get some sort of cover they can play off. So on the run, trying for a 2-2 split, putting 2 out into the swamp. Decided that wasn't going to quite work for them. So probably a good hold by the Jackals at the moment. I expect this to come away from the water and push back towards them. Hosan could still come into play here, so Awesome Squad are in a pretty good position to be able to wrap that way if they need to. Oakley. Seeing if he can pick up a bit of a cheeky kill here. Just a little opportunity one. Nothing coming yet though. Oh, Elevated had a really nice look at men's there. Certainly didn't land the damage he wanted to. Dog Squad trailing in. Last team to make it in here. Oakley gets spotted out in the swamp, and Donkey Squad are going to wrap back towards him. Weasel's going to find some crates. Does he act? Yep, here we go. Just spotted them and rolled straight back. About to see our shift. Oh, okay. Back towards the water. Down towards Song M, which is completely open. Mulligan with a vehicle moving. Labrat's probably in a decent position. That's a good compound where they are. Considering we're in phase 2. Well, we've still got to go phase 3 yet before we see our shift away from the water. So it's going to be only Fraggers getting into Song M first. A couple of shots came from Mulligan. They pull up there. They'll need to safety some vehicles. Probably should push across the road. They're just making sure it is clear at the moment. Two teams rotating down on the west side. Megathorn's definitely not safe there with that vehicle. They'll need to move. Mulligan are looking to move as well. Could still crash part of Song M. Toxic Nation coming through. Lots of shots coming from Only Fragus back towards them. Here comes Toxic Nation now. Just the two of them. Managed to hold on to 2 vehicles. They're going to pull up. Pull up and have a little bit of a spot down, a little bit of a look. Toxic Nation, Dog Squad have stopped to assess what's in front of them, and they may spot out the zebras here. Definitely have. Holding tight though. Just looking further afield. Spotting out cars further down. That's Light by Design. Way up the coast from them. Some can down on the water at the moment. So only Fragus holding some can. Mulligan do get in there on that south side. If only Fragus sort of tucked in a bit tighter, you'd get another team in there as well. Someone could still push them though. Kai. Attracts a few shots from Sarome. Immediately backs off that one. 15 teams, 53 still alive. Certainly took some damage to that vehicle there, Kai. 2 from TXA looking back to that west side. I can hear the vehicles coming. Donkey Squad are there. Keeping it right down on the coast. Opens up onto 2. We'll open up onto a 3rd. Damage onto 3 players there from Savvy. Bam Bam goes down. Got to be careful. Caught in the open here. They get some damage, but those play... Oh. Good hits there from Savvy. Dwayno has to get a revive. Smoke will go that direction. Donkey Squad not pushing any further. Kai could get caught here. No shots through towards Donkey Squad unless they leapfrog each other and keep pushing. No, they're going to tuck in with Ella Joshi here. Nice little bow. Oakley's going to... Yep. Lose his vehicle. Oh, this is danger now for Kai. And he knows it. In the vehicle, he's going to try and... Oh, takes a big hit. Jacko's there. Last game heroics will be gone. Dwayno coming in on the other side though. Backing off now. They may have spotted him out. Trying to get that little rock grab. Oh, Joshi way further back. Savvy move. So they're just out at the moment. DXO Elephant of this zone has come away from the water. Jackals and Awesome Squad will go at it. One on the roof. Jody high roll it. Oh, does. Has got a grenade knock. That one sails clear over Traffus. Oh, one behind. Do they know? Oh, they don't know. They have to know now. Shots from Labrats. Third parting this one. Oh, burning down. Jody stops it at one. One on the roof. They've still got 4 up here. Oh, Little Hope's backed right off this. 2 knocked. Mustard coming in. They're all wrapping around trying to clear this building. Mustard puts Traffus straight back down. Still one there and cleaned up on the other side. As Advanced QT goes down to Little Hope. Jackals do well here. 4 kills for them. They get control. They're just outside of zone there on that north side. Can shift in slightly. KZG will be watching this one with interest though. Now we've got 3 teams in at Song Am. Duano's on the move for DXA or Elephant. Bam Bam is down. So Duano alone for DXA or Elephant. They could lose their second place. Toxic Nation may just tuck in here. Edge of the zone. They've got a full squad across the road from them. Snook going a long way out on that rotate for the Karate Zebras. But on the train still holding school. It's certainly worth looking at if you're a full squad. Snook. 2 of them in fact. Snook and Jaw. Don't spin out up here. Right where Jackals will be looking. Run that guy over. They certainly do run that guy over. Jaw's gone. Snook's going to carry on through. Has the zone. We go to phase 4. Oh, all the way to the school. That is where you're going, Snook. Has to be for sure. Building right on the edge, maybe. He's going to go past it towards Sarome. Maybe pull up below them. Maybe, yep. Just going to prone it up. Sarome certainly heard it. KZG on the move. Past. Oh, spun out. Players sat back, straight back in they go. They're going to carry on through. Now they head Sarome's direction, spinning out again. Might be minus a tyre. They are. They've pulled up here. Smokes will come out. Plenty of teams coming in on that eastern side. Still only 1 team in school. Jackals may come. They all seem to be out on foot, but they may be just scouting at the moment. OTR out with 4. Good to see C-Player and Oast back in the team this week. Toxic Nation open up onto Jacko. Smokes will come out. More smoke out. Utility's going to come from Toxic Nation, surely. C-Player and Oast will see them here. Does see the smoke. Puts a grenade straight towards that. It's going to be short. Oh, he goes down to Light by Design. Toxic Nation. Can't put Oakley down. Elevated coming through. Prone on the road at the moment. KZG are gone. Toxic Nation trying to clear out here. We'll go to the other side. Dog Squad trying to climb out of that bottom 3. Got the 1 kill. They need to be able to finish off Mulligan here if they can. They've got a couple of knocks. On the other side of that are the Lab Rats, so plenty of work to do. Dorso's going to roll this one in. Will spot. Oh no, doesn't spot Sketch. He's definitely on his side of the smoke. They've all gone past Sketch. He's out there taking some blue damage. They haven't finished off John Kazi yet. That's where he was. He is still there. Medding up. No, they really don't know. Only fraggers. Get rid of the karate zebras. On the run, meanwhile. Okay, Sketch does get found in the end. On the run, have managed to push into the school, but it's cost them dearly. 3 players are gone. Bullet on the trains have lost 2 there. Sprays through the smoke. Haven't spotted him out just yet. Dog squad with 2 knocks. Dorso with it all to do. Throw it all to the top of that hill. Good areas, but they're managing to avoid it at the moment. Lab Rats. 4 kills, Dog Squad. The Labbies managed to get their revive. They do, and they've got 7. Sarome still holding that compound south of school. Jackals have actually wrapped right around. They had come in on that north side. Those go into the stone. 9 kills for the Jackals. Dorso made it down the hill. Snook was already there waiting. 2 for the karate zebras and spotted out. Megathorns was right there. He's got 3. He's a solo as well. There definitely is some solos kicking around at the moment. 8 teams, 18 alive. Tucked in between 2 rocks. Duano further back. Smoke's out. Here comes the Labbies. He'll wrap around them. They may keep running down towards... No, they're out. Has 1. Or actually has 2. Make it 3, sorry. Are they getting stolen away? Yeah, Duano says thanks, I'll have one of those. Still 1 there. 600 damage for Mega. Lost in the smoke here. Oh, looking back, can't quite see Duano. Who's going to smoke him off here? Dead pedal still going. Oh, he's actually got a revive as well. They're tucked in just over that little ridge. Duano's going to come to them. Oh, that might go past, does it? They run away from it. Ah, they're all out on that, all out to the left. Still 1 there. Dead pedal runs straight into Duano. He's got 5. Labbies go. Only fraggers go. 6 teams, 13 alive. Duano can catch his breath. Maybe just briefly. This one's going Sarome's way at the moment. Although Jackals, with 11 kills, are definitely having a game of it. They just need to get up onto that compound. There goes Wendo. We're down to 3. 2 full squads. And Duano the solo. Who should be able to pick up a bit of loot here. It's got some utility, no smoke. Ideally, he'd like to maybe get up underneath Sarome, but they are watching down here. Right, bull out. Out on this corner. They are locking down their compound. All 4 corners. Plus Plus some crates too. Have they already been out to these? Yes, they have. Completely empty. Who's been in there? Who's got what? The MK14, Jerome has it. He's got one of the 2 kills they have. Jackals haven't pushed in yet. Jerome is out on their corner. "20 seconds till phase 7. Everyone holding. Jerome have just... Rector scales just come down. Good job, right, Ball. Also with an MK. As Little Hope goes down. They do still have that cover, but they do need to move. So does Dwayno. If I can get onto him. Oh, there we go. Kiyora's going to come across, though. He gets his knock that he needed. Kiyora might be more interested in... Oh, there's a knock on the other side as well. They need to get 2 up. Rector probably shouldn't have pushed out off of the compound. They've got a lot of smoke. They can easily smoke up onto that corner. Jerome's there alone. There's only so much he can do. 12 kills now. Oh, right ball goes down now. Dwayno doing really well across here. Kiora's there too. Another molly. Right onto that corner. Almost will allow him to get up there. This flash certainly might do it. He's going to flash himself out there. Jerome fighting on the other corner. Oh, Dwayno goes. Kiora saves it. Jerome's got 4 in his face there. Almost needs to... He's on the edge of zone. Almost needs to just pull back here. Fight as a 3-man. Jerome throwing everything. Has just pulled back slightly. He's going to smoke across. The revive will come. So still 4 up. Not Krusty's going to try and wrap around wider. Just wary of someone looking through this fence. It's a 4v3. 12 for the Jackals. Krusty with 260. 430 for Jody High Roller. Little Hope with 500. Mustard with 350. Still with utility to burn. Not so much Mustard or actually Krusty. So blue zone grenade there for Jody High Roller and Little Hope with a frag grenade. They are up onto the compound now though. Just in zone. We dive into top 8. So control here for Sarome. 3 kills. May almost catch them up to Mulligan here. Get them off the bottom of the leaderboard. Jerome with pushing up towards 600 damage. Just spotted out Mustard there. They do have a couple of smokes to burn. And that's exactly... Oh, there we go. Those MKs are deadly. Smokes might be what they need to bridge the gap. Another MK knock. Jody High Roller this time. The smokes are out, but can they pick up Jody High Roller? Another one from Riot Bull. And confirmed. Was not safe there at all. It's falling apart here now for the Jackals. They've got 12. Oh, and they're gone. It is a win. Sarome Esports with 7. Sarone with 1900 damage and 7 kills. They locked down their compound. Jerome with 3. 2 very crucial knocks there for Riot Ball with the MK towards the end. The Jackals were pushing in with 4 and had the numbers and had been playing well, but Sarome stood strong, picking up a win. Jackals finished with 12, led by Little Hope with 6. Now, a win to them would have had them right back up in contention as well. But, alas, they fall to second. But 12 kills certainly helped them along the way. DXA, irrelevant. Third with 5. Is that going to be enough to hold on to second? I'd say it would be. Only Fraggers with a team behind them by 3. They also had 5, but they were down and out in 8th place. So DXA irrelevant. Thanks to Dwayno with 5. All for Dwayno. Solos it through to the end. So hangs on to their second place. We're halfway done. We have 3 games remaining. We move along to Rondo, finishing off with Erangel. I'm Funky AU. This is the last night of the season here for LPL, Pathfinder, PUBG, Silver. It all comes down to this. The top 3 go up, the bottom 3 go down. We're going to be right back with Game 4.
Let's play pinball. Pinball. Turbo mode. Enabled. 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 Pinball. Turbo mode enabled. Turbo mode enabled. Let's play pinball. Pinball.
We are back. 3 games remaining tonight. And off the bottom of the leaderboard, Sarome have picked up a win. I would say their first win of the season, saved it till the last night. And did it get them off the bottom of the leaderboard? Yes, it did. There we have it. Back up into 15th place for Sarome. But at the moment, though, Dog Squad, Sarome, Mulligan all sitting in the bottom 3. Looking like they will be relegated down to bronze. Toxic Nation have just done enough. The Lux haven't actually done anything tonight because they're not playing tonight. Had some issues trying to get their team in. I mean, I guess there's a potential for Dog Squad to make up 25 points. Oh, in 3 games. Oh, can they do it? And they could do it. That's the team they're going to be chasing now. On the other end of the scale, DXA Relevant still holding on to 2nd place. Only Fraggers into 3rd. But Jackals with a big game there. 3 points now behind Only Fraggers. It really is anyone's there. In case KCG have started well. Oh, they've dropped landing with... Oh, we're going to go straight into this. On the run, I've lost 2. Merciless is out for this one. Subs come in. No effects. Had the cross up. Might be able to get the finish there too. That grenade, not quite. KZG looked like they were pushing there, but backed off just slightly here now. Wacky Kitten Lover still hasn't gone down. Did find the M4. Looking back towards Wicko, a player up high as Furzy. Oh yes, Weasel, sharp. 2 now for KZG, and Wacky Kitten Lover still hasn't managed to crawl out of there. And there we go, no effects on the board as Wacky Kitten Lover does bleed out in the end, and Wicko's managed to crawl back into safety. Thought about the door, but Furzy was going to be watching that one. No effects is going to met up. Might be able to... Oh, Furzy on the rooftop. Hasn't seen the cross. Has seen him now. Don't think it... The info didn't quite come from no effects that Furzy was on the roof. He's going to back off by the look of it. Both might be leaving now. Heading towards the back of town. KZG playing a little bit tighter. Also backing off now. They've spotted they do have a bus back there. Furzy just holding and waiting. So they'll part ways by the look of it. Bullet and the Trains could have almost came in and third-partied this. They're a long way out from zone here. Jadina City is well in this one. I do think they had a zone... They actually had a game finish in the city and no scrims this week. A few teams on the rotate here. Just Getting slightly close together. Jacko coming through behind Karate Zebras. And DXA Elephant just out in front. Duano maybe can open up. Just have a look at Karate Zebras on their way through. Yep. Does want to have a look. They steer away. Kai was out and ready as well. We'll have a little bit of a look. Now they're going to actually head towards this other pair. Oh, no sketch. Kai's there. JS9 gets it. So Savvy and Bam Bam safe for the moment. Donkey Squad managed to catch up with each other. Just out to the west side of them. And Advanced QT alone here for Awesome Squad. Nice shots from the vehicle on the move. Still team's a long way out here. OTR get clear of KZG. They're going to start heading their way in. Bullet on the train's actually heading back towards... Well, I think they're going to pick up the Grug. That's probably why. And also to pick up Wendo, maybe. I don't think Wendo's... Yes. Thought they might have been going back for to drop an emergency parachute, but no. Looks as though it's going to be a pickup. Although, Boy Crawl World is out. Maybe to get a bit of loot while the other guys come through. Team's still streaming in here. So Rome have pulled up. Oh, Toxic Nation are going to crash in here, I think. They have pulled up. Jerome's there. Puts down 2. Clean 200 damage without taking a hit. Elevated still there, though. I thought they backed. Lightbot Design's gone. Elevated pulls up briefly. Lands a couple of shots and will leave. Sarone with another 2 kills. Carrying on with their win. Good. Carrying on with the form from their win, I should say, from last game. Okay, so Bull on the Trains do have that emergency pickup. Do KCG have one as well? Oh, no. Maybe they are moving. Yep, vehicles. There goes Bullet on the Trains. 15 teams, 52 alive. On the run, just about to head past the test track. They'll get in okay. Dog Squad to come in from the south side. No one's pushed into Jadina City just yet. Brat's just having a look towards Awesome Squad. Only Frager's had some shots up their direction. Up near the top of the quarry here. Jackal's further back. So, Karate Zebra's still surrounded by DXA. They've got them on 2 sides. Donkey Squad out towards the water. Dog Squad just make it in on the south. Here comes Ubek Esports in the north with Mulligan as well. KCG look to be the last ones that will make it in. As the team's in, just in a bit of a holding pattern now as we wait for this blue zone to push in. Toxic Nation now trying to get some vision. Seeing if they can get some revenge back towards Sarome. Shots back and forth between the two. KZG still making their way in. There we go. They do get a knock. On to Toxic Nation. Jerome, another one. Oop, not in that room. They don't push it, though. Should get that revived. No problems at all. No one's pushing that. Oh, on the run. They've just made it in. They've run straight into Onifrag as they go out in 15th place. Has not been their night. They feed Onifraggers 2 kills, which they desperately need to catch DXA Relevant. That's going to be helpful. We see our phase shift goes away from Jadina City. Feeds up towards Donkey Squad and DXA. Oh, Wendo, careful. Savvy and Bam Bam open up. Zareth is still there. They land a couple of tags. Does he land in the open though? Oh, so close to being in the open. They stay clear for the moment. Wendo actually did land on the edge of their compound. Just on the blind side. Because they were both on this other side of the arena there. Karate Zebra's off. Still not contesting yet. Knock on Tony Fraggers. Meths has come over for a look here. Ooh, where's he pulled up there? Just to have a bit of a look, I think, back towards the labbies. Meths is quite close. Heard the vehicle, then lost it. Oh, he's out with a flare gun. That's why. Is he going to use that? Is he going to try and kill someone with it? Oh, that's a shame. That would have been good. Looking up the water at the moment. Still hasn't spotted out anyone from the labbies. Awesome squad coming through. Where... disconnected there. Somehow got across the border. And now has stopped. I think maybe just come back in. That's weird. Oh, he's okay. Oh dear. Oh no. Just came back in, and then Invader just got back up the hill. They are wondering, why is there someone swimming back towards us? Dead Pedals found himself a... Oh, that's their care package. It's got the links in there. And they're out of there. Across to reinforce Meths. I'll go past. Well, there's a knock too. Might have been from Awesome Squad back there. Dead Pedal will pull up. See if he can get some vision through. Does see the smoke. Probably take some shots from Awesome Squad soon as well. They will look that direction. But see our phase shift as well. DXA irrelevant. Yep, there's the shots coming in onto Dead Pedal. Saroma pushing Toxic Nation. It's gone away from them. They need to move here. They're out of zone. Elevator's got to help out Light by Design here. He's trying to smoke off. Now he gets active. Felt a little bit claustrophobic in there. Does back off. Can he get Light by Design out? Who's out on the roof now? All four are across here now for Sarome. Oh, Sharp. Has to met up. Elevator's behind. Oh! Elevated has one. Puts two down. Tries for the flush. Makes sure of it. Immediately backs off. That only leaves one up. Right bull's there. And Jerome drops off. So the revive will come through. Well played, Elevated. Picks up a sneaky two. Blue Zone sweeps through now. He's basically sitting above their vehicle. So if they try to take it, he definitely has the drop on them. Or they just have to... Oh, I don't know if you can even run this out. They could try and line of sight. Out the other side. Drops. Back up to the top again. Potentially they could smoke a vehicle and get out. Nice shots. Oh! Helmet comes off. Oh, right, ball comes up. Oh, Elevated has got the lot. That is a wipe for Elevated. Gets the goodies, gets the loot, gets the vehicles. 500 damage for Elevated. Ooh-wee. Rips Sarome a new one. Says, you're definitely not catching up to us tonight, fellas. 4 kills. Well played, sir. Now he's got to get a move on as pull up the trains, finish off Karate Zebras. 3 teams have to cross the water. Looks as though the Labbies did manage to get in and get rid of only fraggers, or maybe most of them. I think someone else got the last kill. Awesome squad across the water. Have they picked up some? They picked up one, but they're still looking across towards the Lab Rats. Danger for the Jackals here as they push straight towards KZG. Oh, Furzy with a bolty at the moment. Not Crossy dives down lower. Furzy still managed to tag him though. The rest are coming through. Mustard at the rear. Somehow they've got past. Lots to shoot out there for Siler. They've all pulled up. They've had to stop. Goodbye Crew World is gone, so Bullet and the trains are out. Meeting up here, KZG. Ubec Esports coming in as well. Donkey Squad that over to the south of Jackals. That's why they've stopped here. Still have to deal with KZG behind them. Try and gatekeep here. It's Wicco that's the closest to them. 10 teams, 30 alive. Dog Squad with some room to move. DXA Relevant with the only hard cover. Elevated just coming in for Toxic Nation, trying to meet up on the move. Just in zone here. This is okay, but he's going to run straight towards Kaya here. Now he's going to head towards Ubec Esports. And they will say thanks very much for that. That's an easy one. Kai out for a look, but doesn't get anything from it. KZG have lost another one. Got the 4 kills between Wicco and Siler. Coming around for the pickup. Immediately Wicco goes down. 3 of them there. Oh, a little hope gets taken from long range there by Donkey Squad. They're still coming though. Not Krusty, pushes around the outside. KZG go out. Jackals survive. Little Hope's been carried in. They'll survive here with 3. Jackal's having a good night of it. Oh, MP5 now for Kai. He does have some support. Dwayno's come out. Oh, another. Just absolutely ripping into them here, Kai. Oh, it is carnage. Dwayno's going to come through. Over the top. Kai gets the confirmation that only leaves one back there. Did he see Shrek go prone there? Yes, he did. Shrek goes. Dwayno picks up 1. Kai has 4. Has 800 damage. We've still got 18 players left. DxO relevant. Really trying to lock down second place on the leaderboard. They are definitely switched on tonight. Coming home strong, these guys are. Turn their attention out to Dog Squad. Oh, yes, Savvy. There's a yak. Takes a hit as well. Managed to get some smoke out, but Harrow will go. Oh, yes. Another. Could be safer as there, though. Ooh, was that another one? It is! That's 3 knocks on a Dog Squad for Savvy. Oh, as Dwayno goes down. Harrow does bleed out. Looking back towards Jackals. Is Dwayno savable there? That could be tough for Kai. Really needs Savvy to be able to lock down the Jackals. Bam Bam's going to attempt to get in there. Surprised no one can actually see him across the zone. Kai still kicking along. Oh, doesn't quite finish off Mustard either. Can Savvy? Yes, Savvy can. Kai with 5. Big night of it. Dwayno's up. They get a little bit more control as Awesome Squad go out. Good points here. Very good points for Dog Squad. $25 points they need to make up to catch Lilux. They've already got 5 plus positional points. We're into the top 5. So they need 8 points a game, Dog Squad. Well, I think they've got that here with positional points. 8 points a game, basically. The more they can jag here, the less they have to do in the last 2. Now Zenki. Trying to see if he can get Mulligan to overtake Sarome again. 7 points he's got to make up. That could be difficult from here. I mean, unless he can win it. We'll start picking up some kills. DxO Relevant make their move in to the swamp. Dwayno's in. Oh, Zenki. Needs to farm some players here. Dog Squad also needs to pick up some more kills. There's the utility coming over the top. Really is stuck between a rock and a hard place, and this is going to go badly as Dog... Whoops, that's gone too far. Flashes off no one. I think some can, yep, realise he's got someone very close. We'll smoke him off. Can't quite. Look at all the smokes out. He's got a grenade. He just needs to underarm it. Ooh. Should have thrown that in there. That would have been interesting. Something could drop on his head still. Oh! almost lands on Zenki's head. He says, thanks. That's actually helped him out with Donkey Squad. He actually has some cover there now. DXA Irrelevant now roping around. Oh, Lazy Yak prone on the far outside. Oh, I think he's opened up. He has. Helmet's rolling around there. Can they see? Is he there? Is Dwayno gettable? Might be able to pick him up here. It's going to be the attempt. 8 kills now. Has to shift. Zenki's gone. Dog Squad now with 6. 8 points a game they're looking for. They've got that here. A couple of bonus points will make the next 2 easier if they're going to catch Lilux. Still fighting with Irrelevant. Utility coming through. They're surviving here, Dog Squad, though. They need to push forward a little bit. On the other side of zone, Jackals. Jackals should catch only fraggers on the leaderboard. Jackals will jump to 3rd off the back of this game. Although, what are Donkey Squad doing? They've only got 2. They were still 5 points back from Jackals. I mean, if Donkey Squad can outlast them here and get the win, that could be Donkey Squad into 3rd place. They do have 3 up. Jackals only have the 2. Jacko's moving. Hard towards Jackals here. Straight out. Does he have utility? They're all there. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Krusty's coming over the top. Oh, they're going to... One's coming around the bottom. Krusty over the top. Doesn't quite finish them. Little Hope does. That's 6 for Jackals. That definitely puts them up into 3rd. On the other side, DXA Relevant. Kai goes down this time. They're all low on utility now. All they would have would be smoke. Bam Bam was back there trying to pick up Kai, and those get stolen away by the Jackals. Oh, Bam Bam's no, still there. In the smoke. Jackals coming through, though. Oh, yes, clean from Little Hope. That only leaves DXA Irrelevant with 1 up. This could be big from Dog Squad. They could be making up all their points in one game. Not quite. But definitely helpful. Still the 6 kills. Make that 7. A win would be amazing. Still a player between them. Who is it for DXA? It's Savvy. Trying to find any sort of utility here. Dog Squad look to... Oh, nope. Thought about it. Dorso's got a P90. This bus will definitely help. It's going to be on the edge of zone here. Jackal's got... They're in zone, just. 8 kills. DXA with 8. I mean, if DXA were already out, Jackals would almost catch them off this game. Certainly if they got a win too. I mean, if Jackals can maybe farm the rest of the lobby, oh, jeez, it would be very close for second. Everyone holding at the moment. It's a good move from Dorso, though. Krusty's wider. They don't have to move. Blue zone coming in. This is good if he can hold. Has he been into that? Oh, yeah. Level 3 gear. Fresh. Oh, he almost saw him. Went straight past Krusty. Oh, now he sees him. Not safe, is he? Just prone, and just prone enough. He's crawling. Oh. Is he just over the ridge line? Savvy steps up. Oh, he gets them both, Savvy. Oh, 1,000 damage. Oh, my God. Dog Squad Jag a win. They really needed that. Big finish from Savvy from DXA Irrelevant, cleaning up the Jackals. The Jackals were closing in on them, but Savvy keeps them clear. But it was Dog Squad with an 8-kill win. That is 18 points in the bag. I said they needed 25 to catch Lux, who aren't even playing tonight. Unfortunately, have been sliding down the leaderboard, and all the teams below have been reining them in. And I thought, well, if they can pick up 8 points a game, that'd be great. The way they've been going, it's been a bit of an ask, but gee whiz, they've just gone one better and picked up a win plus the 8 kills. That doesn't leave them with much left to do in the remaining 2 games, but it will seem like so much left to do. They've still got to make up some points, but that definitely helps them out, Dog Squad, to get out of that bottom 3. Unlucky, though, for Lux if they're sliding down and they're not playing. That's just, yeah, an absolute feels bad moment for those guys, not being able to be here to sort of defend their position and stay in silver. DXO Relevant, 10 kills. Jackals, 8. Donkey Squad there into 4th place with 2. So those 3 teams all fighting over 2nd and 3rd, those teams. Anyway, we've got 2 to come. We'll be back with Erangel in just a moment's time. I'm Funky AU. You're watching LPL Pathfinder PUBG Silver. We'll be right back. We are back. 2 games remain. 2 games to go, and second and third, well, they really still are up for grabs. It was a win to Dog Squad, who are desperately trying to get out of the bottom 3. I mean, I do feel bad for Lilux not being here to defend their spot on the leaderboard. But in saying that, Dog Squad actually missed week 1. So this will mean Dog Squad and Lilux will basically have both played 3 weeks. So essentially, Dog Squad are closing in on Lilux from 3 weeks worth of play. They still need another 8 points. They're definitely short on them for kills. 2 games to do it. 4 points a game, Dog Squad. They can either snake their way up into some positional points and hopefully get some kills along the way. It'll be interesting to see what happens. The top 3 go up, the bottom 3 go down. KZG sneak past 200 points. DXA Relevant, now they've got themselves a bit of a gap. They've got a bit of a gap. That is handy. Back to Jackals Esports and only Fraggers Donkey Squad. Let's get into match number 5. (15 teams, 59 alive). Dog Squad are clear down on Sosnovka Island. There's a few teams mixed up close together here. Lab Rats, Awesome Squad, Karate Zebras are coming in. Snook manages to... oh no. Stay behind a tree, but Jaw, I think, was running for the water. How were these guys caught out in the open? Snook's still running through trees. I guess Travis got to that vehicle first. Oh no. Binkle goes down. And Snook takes the car. Does Travis have a gun? Must not. That's not how you want to start the night. Advanced QT with a kill as well. So 2 already for Awesome Squad. Tied on points with Bullet on the train at the moment. Oh, and they're both opening up towards... Snook, but he'll get clear. Just. Dog Squad with time to loot. Only Fraggers on the move nice and early. They need to catch up to Jackals. 8 points behind them. Shots coming from Radley. None lands. Pushing across towards Travis. Plenty of action here. Early on in match 5. Jackals and Ubek Esports over towards Quarry. On the run coming out of Yasnaya. And DXA are Elephant putting themselves in a good position here to hang on to the top 3. 2-2 split at the moment. Still 2 in Roll Cycle, though. It looks like they're going to move. Savvy and Bam Bam here at Boatyard. And goodbye, Cruel World, just cruising through. Oh, 2 hits. 2 hits landed by Savvy. He's actually just pulled up on the island here. It's certainly not a lot to play from, but just enough of a dip to met up and cross over and keep going. Has a little bit of Open air. Loot delivery certainly open. The rest of Bullet on the trains have to come across. Oh, this is not good. They stay clear. On the run. Don't path too closely to the compound. Just a little bit of a look towards Siler. He lands a shot. Blue zone's about to start moving in 15 seconds. OTR just looping back now. And the rest of KZG coming across to reinforce as well. Plenty of room to move on the north side of this zone. Goodbye, Cruel World. Still going for Bullet and the trains. Should pull up. Only Fraggers in South Georgie. Jackal's coming through. Ubek Esports as well. Mulligan on the move. Haven't crossed that Ros River just yet. Ubek Esports looks as though they've got... Do they have the two vehicles? Just spotting the Jackals cruising through. Super Crimsy's been dropped. They may be... Has he got a vehicle here? Or has he just been left? Oh no, sorry. Spawn in the garage. Jackals keep pushing. Only Fraggers head to Everest with In Vain. Scouting. Oh, there we go. John Kazi with a bolty, if you don't mind. Puts Mustard out. They will definitely take that one. Not what the Jackals needed when they're trying to chase down DXA Elephant. Also just trying to stay... Just trying to stay in that top three. Only Fraggers are not that far behind them. 2-2 split for on the run. And now Toxic Nation heading out their direction. Elevated will pull up just below to scout ahead. Something's definitely a miss up there as Bam Bam looks across. Some shots out. Kai's a lot closer to the action. Does need to be careful here. He's watching that backside carefully back towards Roz. He's covered for the moment. Looking at the ridge line. Chaos has been spotted out. Bullet the train shift into loot delivery. They look back towards Mulligan across the water. Holding for the moment. They haven't quite got all four in. Wendo's still got a... Is Wendo going to swim this? Do you risk it? That's an odd looking rock. Do you risk it? And I think Wendo can make this. That should be fine. Take the vehicle, run it over, run it on in. A minute and a half away from phase 2. Snook straying between, very close to KZG, but gets through clear. Where's the rest? Oh, that's right. We lost the most of the Karate Zebras, didn't we? Snook's alone and heading the way of... Bullet and the trains at loot delivery will go part. Oh, this is danger. Plants it into a rock. Manages to control it. The compound in front is clear. Cautiously, but straight in, basically. We'll park that next to the door. Thinking it's clear. Sarome coming in on the emergency pickup. Dog Squad making their way in. They've come over the Milta Bridge. School and App's completely clear at the moment, so I can push in there and survive for a while yet. Kai still lurking below Toxic Nation. Hasn't got quite over right below them yet. Just safeties the vehicle. Awesome squad are further over the hill. They haven't crested that way yet. OTR holding a 2-2 split at the moment. KZG pretty spread. And, well, we see our phase shift. And this is certainly not a given to go to the north. Although we've stacked quite a few teams that direction. Kai's going to cross the water back to the south. This is good for Dog Squad. Skull and Apps very much in play here. Donkey Squad shifting from Pachinki. I tell you what, even the island across from Boatyard could come into play here. Kai back across. So 2-2 split. They hold the high ground at Roz. Then over towards Boatyard as well. Snook coming back through. Good quick move from Snook, but Savvy's lying in wait. There's Sarome dropping. Oh, Snook, Yes. Snook's in there. Shots from the other side. Savvy's got to be careful. Does just manage to prone it up. OTR putting shots down this way. Won't stay there for much longer. It's starting to get congested here. Bullet in the trains. Crashing into the edge of ruins. Mulligan are here and waiting. Zenki's down. John Kazi is the closest. Goodbye Cruel World just looping around behind. Sareth Wendo has pulled up. The Grug's going to drive it on in. On the other side, IQ to kill you's back there as well. It was Dead Pedal's knock, in fact. Oh, John Kazi. Oh, what a lob out the window. I have to know where that came from. The Grug straight into the action. Oh, this could be a follow-up. It is. John Kazi's out. I don't know if they've heard it. Lobbing them out from everywhere. Oh, that was just a flash. John Kazi's put himself in even more danger now. Wendo's going to be there and... Nope, doesn't know John Kazi's there. Someone tell the guy. That doesn't make it in. Some smoke. Goodbye Crewwood gets in. They still don't know John Kazi is right there. Oh, he steps out. No, it's IQ to kill you coming in. Sareth goes down, sprays through the smoke. He's alone here too. John Kazi's still there in the shack. Sareth is gone. Grug's been picked up. Mulligan holding fast. 15 teams, 53 alive. 10 seconds away from phase 3. Honey Frager's now cresting over, looking down towards these guys. John Kazi's he's burnt through the utility. We go to phase 3, back towards School and Apps. This is really good for Dog Squad. Feeding them points. OTR now. Emergency pickup across the water. Smart move there. Edge of Pachinki's in play, but I would think Ubek Esports will come out and play across the flat top here. Just for now. Can always wrap right around and play above Donkey Squad here. Across these little plateaus. Just depends if OTR get there quick enough. Jackals and KZG both still rotating around. KZG going further. But on the trains, Mulligan still going at it. Well, that side window is the go. That goes in there. Sketch just gets clear. No, he doesn't. Oh, John Kazi's out. He's only got the one. He's boosted. 350 damage, John Kazi. Oh, he finishes. He's got 4, but I don't think he got the lot. I'm sure he must have already had one, because I think IQ came in and stole one of those away. Either way, he's got 4, John Kazi. 400 damage. Kai's out alone here at the moment. DXA are spread. Toxic Nation crossing over. Cross the water into Roshok. Straight in they go. OTR just up the hill from them. No effects in Vandal coming around for a look. Player in the open. Chaos just shifting slightly. Nope, they're all going to move. You think they're going to cross over the road, are they? Light Buzz on, he's on the move. Bam Bam's over there. No, they haven't crossed yet. Awesome Squad in the background. Shift around towards school. Dog Squad further. Down towards D&B. Only Fraggers have come in on the edge of Pachinki. Ubek Esports still with 2 back here. Super Crimsy trying to hold them back. Gets away from the flash. Shrout was watching. Up around the church. KZG have wrapped around as well. Still there with 4. Is in Vains trying to met up here. Crimsy's running parallel, trying to catch them here. Oh, had a very nice look at Tomcat as well. Thought he had him there. Trying to gatekeep. Perez is out wider, having to look back though. KZG rotating in the background. Megathorn's close over the top. Landing a shot there. Shark getting rid of In Vain. Ducks back in. Has to met up. Shrout doing work. Super Crimsy as well. Has to reload. That only leaves Shrout. Shots are coming in. They're being third-partied as Super Crimsy goes. He can just pick up the last play here. 4 kills for Ubek Esports. 13 teams, 42 alive. School's been fed. Dog Squad still in here. Haven't picked up a kill yet. Still need 8 points, Dog Squad. Sarome coming across to try and clear out here. It's just Snook alive for Karate Zebras. Mulligan go out to the labbies. Snook tries to jump, but Rector was there, ready to Sarome with the 1. Oh, interesting. Jackals. Jackals are going the emergency pickup. Radley gets put down. He was the 1 up close and personal. 6 kills now, labbies. Ubek Esports coming down off the hill. Shrout's gone. See player knows is out and about. Chen Lane. Oh, pulls right back is... Well, outside of zone. He's going to be outside. Blue's coming through. May have done just enough to pop some meds. Here come the Jackals on emergency pickup. 30 seconds away from phase 5 as well. Apartments are open. 3 teams coming out of Roshok. Oh. They are pushing the school. Oh, Little Hope goes down. Ubek Esports go out. That was only a matter of time. Utility out onto the top of the pool house. Oh, that's a good molly onto Jody, high roller. Does have a med going though. Little Hope's gone. More mollies. They managed to back away from it. Throwing all they can. OTR pushing in. Toxic Nation are getting squeezed out here. Trying to clear out. DXA Elephant are back there. Feel like they will be the ones to get the scraps off of this fight. Vandal is in. And Chaos is going to try and pick up Elevated here. 2 players are down. It's going to be difficult to get back to Menace though. More so now. Loses the door. Whoa, throwing everything here, OTR. 2 players up. Here comes DXA Elephant. Having a better look now. On the run, not wanting to push in just yet. Vandal threw a pan at them. Wants to pan it out here. He's pushed in. No support. They're all in zone here. Only I think one of the DXA Relevant players are out. Still the fight at the school, although JFT are just going to... Or Jackal's, sorry, just going to sit on top of the pool house. Donkey Squad. Dropping underneath Sarome here. Dog Squad getting some shots in from a further. Grenades have all gone past. One still there. C player in Ose. 2 there for the Lab Rats. They've come and got involved. DXA lose Kai. They're actually still just sitting off on this fight, waiting to see who comes out of it. Just under a minute away from phase 6. The fight is on to get out of Roz. There's a lot of teams stacking up here. IQ to kill you is still there. Oh, C player in Ose is just going to creep around here. And is better. Makes it 3 now for Donkey Squad. Can they catch only fraggers? Jackals aren't moving. Neither's Awesome Squad. Mest is alone. Oh, dancing surely goes. There's got to be more than one gun looking this way. A Dog Squad. They needed that. Oh, they've got 3. 3 points. We're into the top 9. Sarome pushing around towards DXA Relevant. There's 2 players down. Bam Bam goes. Savvy still there. Right ball, Jerome push in. Can they... Oh, he has to reload. That only leaves Jerome. Can he save the day again? He's going to smoke up here. Blue zone is sitting there for 40 seconds. Savvy managed to get some utility off. Dwayno sitting and shooting. Oh, that's going to chunk. Oh, just... Dwayno survives. On the other side, he's trying to keep Jackals from catching them. DXA irrelevant, but Jody High Roller and Not Krusty are not moving. They've got the zone as well. Dog Squads are the ones that need to move. They're out and about here now. They've got 2 from KZG. They have vehicles. They're getting ready to move. Do they push edge of school? They can... Well, I think they really have to. Advanced QT is going to be staring at them. Here they come. The smoke is out and ready. This is important. Lazy Yak goes down. They don't push right in. They're going to pull up short. Do Jackals get up and get involved here? They're going to stay prone. Dog Squad with smoke out. They're in zone, which is important. KZG move. See player in Ose coming out. Has 1, doesn't have 2. Donkey Squad to go in 7th place. Revive comes through for Dog Squad. Gee, they don't have much cover at all. I really need to think about... Well, I don't know. Maybe they can push... They can still push the edge of Pool House, maybe. Set up right on the corner. At least get on the fence. Weasel's proning this one through. He's got some distance to cover. Oh, the race is on. Blaze may catch sight, or even Traffus. Sarome on the other side are on the move, pushing KZG. Weasel does get found just as we leave. So they're in just here with 6 kills, Sarome. That's another knockback on the Dog Squad. They get fed though. Still only the 3. Right bull goes down, but he's cool. He's got a knock there. May have said there's only one up. There we go. KZG go. Sarome with 8 kills. Top 3. Dog Squad with 4 alive. Sarome gets some gear. Not much Awesome Squad can do here. Jackals haven't picked up a kill. They also don't want to stick their head up anywhere. Blaze is just patrolling the top of the school. They can shoot down at him, but risky if they stand up. So Advance looking out towards Sarome, who, just seeing how good this vehicle is, they're going to move. Nice shooting. Dog Squad could get involved here. Yes, they definitely could. Some can is out. Just gets put down. Oh, Jackals are up. Jackals are awake. Nice shooting. Oh, Dorso's going to get confirmed there. 4 kills now. And into the top 3. Saroma gone. 45 seconds. Awesome Squad with 5. Still unable to get rid of the Jackals. Can you make that jump? I don't think you can. No, it's a bit too much to grab a ledge, isn't it? Jackal's starting to get a bit more active now. Oh, he just spotted Traffus there. Not Krusty. Prone again they are. Into phase 8 and Dog Squad are now out of it. How good are the vehicles? What's the smoke situation like? I don't think their wheels have been shot. They're just low enough, so they may have burnt through their... Oh no, they got smoke. They can smoke up here. They got 6. They don't want to lose these vehicles, and I think that's what Jackals are trying to do. I'll get an explosion there. They really need to think about getting these vehicles. Peg some smokes as far as they can. At least get up to that crate. Get underneath the Jackals. Awesome Squad have now moved. Still 5 for Awesome Squad. Jody High Roller boosting up again. Here comes the smoke. Maybe someone can take a vehicle. And someone can run it in. Molly into the smoke. 2 vehicles it's going to be, maybe. Some can's going to run it. Oh, great knock by Lazy Yak. Advances drops. They are right in there now. Harrow's there. Lazy Yak, oh, barely safe. Travis can look down this way. Searching for where they were. Jackal's still on the roof. Has a quick look out to the field. Doesn't spot the player. Could this be a Medoff? Oh, it's no. They've got to drop off the roof. The dot is right next to the pool house. It's right in here. Jackals have to drop off the roof. Dog squad still with their 4 kills. Alright, Lazy Yak's found. Oh, Dog Squad go in 3rd place. Well. Awesome Squad have 6. 740 damage for Advanced QT. Two for Jackals. They need a win if there's any chance to catch DXA irrelevant here. 13 points is what they need to make up. I can't think how many DXA finished with in the end. But I think they did pick up some kills, so they probably have to make up some more. Advanced QT. That sail's past. Can he get the revive here? I think he can get the revive. Oh. He's going to give him some utility. I think he could make that. He would have had that player up. Krusty should have been up. Advance out on the crate. Does he know? Taking all the blue zone damage. I think he just gets a meta away. It's going to be tough here for Jody High Roller now. One. Spots them both. The zone ticks him over in the end. Awesome Squad with a 7-kill win. That puts them right back into contention as well. Awesome Squad. This really is coming down to the last game of the night to see who finishes 2nd and 3rd. 4 for Advanced QT there. Travis the 2, Blaze the 1. They held school for quite a while there, Awesome Squad. And Jackal sat on that pool roof for a long time as well. Jody High Roller picked off 2 while he was up there. Dog Squad though. Dog Squad, 4 kills into 3rd place. How many points does that net them? They need about 8 to catch up to Lux. We'll see how tight that is. When we come back, we'll see how many more points Dog Squad need to overtake Lux in the last game of the night. Last game of the season, in fact. Sarome, 4th place with 8. They've had a much better night tonight. Much better. They've finished off strong here, Sarome. It's likely to not be enough for them, though. KZG still holding the top of the leaderboard there. 5th place with 3. Now, where's... DXA only picked up 2. Yeah, Jackals, they really needed the win there, so definitely haven't caught them. Okay, 1 game remaining on Funky AU. We'll be right back with Game 6. Welcome back, everyone. Last game of the night. Last game of the season here for LPL, Pathfinder, PUBG, Silver. I'm Funky AU. Appreciate everyone coming in tonight and throughout the rest of the season. Thank you very much for all the follows and the subs this season. Couldn't really do this without all the viewers and all the chat coming through. Love a bit of banter in the chat as well. Players, love seeing some fans in here as well, spamming their emotes. So that is amazing to see. Right. Well, it was a win to Awesome Squad. How close has that got them to the top 3? And how close have Dog Squad got to Lelux? Well, let's look at the bottom side. Dog Squad have done it. They've done all they needed to do. They are 2 points clear of Lelux Esports. They managed to get up into 3rd place in that last game. They were needing about 8 points a game through their last 3 games to catch Lelux. But they managed to pick up a win. And then they managed to pick up a 3rd place. So they've done it in 2 games. Massive from Dog Squad. They've only played 3 weeks as well. Lelux also, considering they're missing this week, they would have also played 3 weeks. So our bottom 3 are now locked in. Sarone would need something massive to take this away from Dog Squad now. Top end of the leaderboard. I'd say DXA, Relevant are now safe. It's going to take a lot from Awesome Squad to catch not only Jackals, but also DXA Irrelevant. Jackals could still steal away 2nd place. DXA could come to 3rd. And Awesome Squads could still steal 3rd away from Jackals. So that's what we're looking at. Let's get across as Phase 1 pops and does certainly make it very interesting. $15 teams, 59 alive. Dog Squad will be happy. They've done all they need to do. So we will be staring very closely at Jackals. I'd say DXA Irrelevant, if they can pick up a few kills, which they would do anyway, they're completely fine. So Jackals, Awesome Squad. Only Fraggers, and maybe even Donkey Squad are still within it, still here with a shot. Donkey Squad's going to need about a 15 kill, about a 5 kill win at least. Probably the same for Only Fraggers. I'd say Awesome Squad would need to jag a win as well. Basically anyone below DXA or directly below Jackals and DXA pretty much need to jag a win here in the last game. That's the only way they're going to do it. And right now, Awesome Squad are out early. They've done the maths. They know what needs to happen. So they're out nice and early here, pushing centre. Paid dividends for them last game when they got into school. Got them the win. Can they do something similar here? All looking very clear at the moment. So they are straight into 2 doubles plus a 3 stack. So this is a good move from Awesome Squad early. They can loot away. They can hold just outside of Milta. Karate Zebra's in the background on the move. There's another Awesome Squad player. It's Traffus on the move. They're going to look towards Binkle. Damage out already. There are Karate Zebra's coming from everywhere here. Dog Squad might even rein in the Karate Zebras the way they're driving around at the moment. Now they're going to run... Oh, they have run into the Jackals, in fact. Binkle's here. Not all of the Jackals are here. This is a better proposition. Binkle runs out into the open. Another player coming in. Jody Harola could be under pressure there. Snook's going to come around the corner. Jaws there as well. Oh, easy looks there at Snook. That only leaves Jaw close by, and he's gone. Krusty comes around. Good start from the Jackals. Makes it even harder now for Awesome Squad to catch them. That makes it... Well, that puts them 14 points clear. 14 points clear of Awesome Squad. So, well, that's a win plus 4 to go even from Awesome Squad. Or, sorry, a win with 4, I should say. And that's if Jackals don't pick up any more. And they very nearly are picking up some more. Toxic Nation almost overshot that compound and came straight to them. Who's on the emergency parachute? DXA Relevant. They're going to put themselves pretty central here to finish this one off. Toxic Nation left one up at the bunkers. That's elevated. They're tied with on the run at the moment. It's going to be difficult to catch the Lab Rats in 9th place, though. Dog Squad shifting in on the beach into Milter. I wonder if they've actually done the maths to know where they sit. I'd say they do. They should do. Oh, Oni Fragger's put 2 in to the same compound as Awesome Squad. They are 3 points behind Awesome Squad. They need these guys out of the way. Awesome Squad get reinforced. Shots back and forth. Only Fragus get reinforced as well. These two teams could be putting both of themselves out of contention if they don't get out of this fight cleanly. If this gets messy, this should be good. It's not good. Blaze will go with a grenade as well. It doesn't land either. Has to throw that one quick. Costly. Menta's going to go with one. Back the other way. Down the stairs. No good. It's just a straight joust across the courtyard here. There we go. Presto Tomcat. Another bolty. He's been hitting them tonight. Another wasted grenade. Oh, Blue Zone grenade gets in there. That's good. That's definitely helpful. A lot of wasted utility, and that's not... Oh, actually, Megathorns could be burning here. Does stop it. Smoked off as well. No knocks yet. These two teams are fighting to catch up to the Jackals and take 3rd place. And the Jackals, with a very good 2-2 split at the moment. I don't know. I think Awesome Squad maybe really should have held where they were. Could have just given this compound up to only Fraggers. We'll see if that works out. Oh, what's happened to DXA? Oh! It could be a quiet end to the night. Quiet end to the season. They are on 211 points. DXA... sorry. They are on 164 points. So... Jackals still have a sniff here. They've certainly started well. And this is going to be difficult for Dwayno. Who picked up the other kills? Weasel's got 1. Not sure. They must have split their drop. Dog Squad keep pushing along. Lazy Yak's gone down. They should pick up another one here by the look of it. Lazy Yak could be difficult to pick up. actually. Yeah, it is just right ball, so maybe they'll get the 1 kill here. Which will get them one closer to Karate Zebras. Okay, Sumkeen's going to attempt this. This could be dangerous. Ooh. And on the other side, Jerome's... Oh, no. That will only leave Harrow back there. And he can't get the finish onto right ball either. And he's not going to be able to pick up either one of those. There's smoke out. Is that player on his... Feels like he's crawled around on his side of the rock. Either way, the revive will come through. He's just outside of zone here. Dwayno will be left. Maybe he can pick up a sneaky kill. Still trying to finish off Lazy Yak. They've just got the one so far. He's tucked in behind the tyre. There we go. Sarome with the 2. Here comes the rest of Sarome. Harrow's just walking back through Miltra at the moment. Wants to survive for a little while longer. So KZG, as much as they are in front on 211 points, they've got 119 kills. DXA irrelevant. They've got 113 kills, so they may not have had the wins, DXA, but they've certainly been picking up the kills along the way. Oh, that's interesting. Awesome Squad did back off that fight. So they've gone their separate ways with only fraggers. Crate out over there, and I think that's where Blaze is heading. No one's been here by the look of it. Oh, a Lynx. Yep. Yep, he's going to rock it. Straight away you think, well, where can I use this? Jackals are close. And that is exactly the team that you need to wipe. Little do they know, the Jackals are right there. That is the team they need to catch. Arrow still looting through. No points yet. Dog Squad have done enough though. They are out of the bottom 3. No one up in the north. Mansion's completely free. This zone has gone away from all that water. Only fraggers have got out. Oh, Dwayno. Spotted by the lab rats. Did he come down this way? God, he was still way up the hill. Oh, what? He was in cover. Just wanted to pick up some sneaky kills there, maybe Dwayno. Hopefully DXA Relevant have done enough here. They may still hang on to second place. Can the Jackals catch them? They are already part of the way there, Jackals. DXA picking up no points there. Jackals are, yeah, Jackals are only 4 points back now. Jackals can still second place here. And it's certainly not too much to ask for these guys. They've picked up 100, although... Oh, Blaze was there. Might need covering now. Awesome Squad, no. Now they know who they've got. It's not a signed and done deal yet for the Jackals as they lose a player. And Awesome Squad now know who they've got close by. And they are on the rotate though, Jackals. Menz has pushed further up the hill. They will part ways, those two teams. Jackals are going to rotate around past the Rage Cage. Gets a little bit busy that way. They've got to get past Toxic Nation. That's interesting from Only Fraggers. Oh, this could be bad. They're actually... Have they lost vehicles up there? This seems like a big act of desperation. Or were they trying a stealth swim? I mean, these vehicles are safe. They've got to be fine. Is this a stealth move here? Trying to get around Toxic Nation by Only Fraggers. Did they spot that player in the water? I felt like he looked at him. Maybe they don't know. That's quite sneaky if this works. Swagger's still going. Are they... Yeah, they're... I mean, they're sort of checking the rocks, but maybe not the water. I think they're going to move anyway. Oh. Swagger stands up. That's go time for Mega. And here come the rest of them. Cleaned up. Haven't finished off elevated yet. Sneaky little move by Swagger there. Presto Tomcat still with the bolties. Looking back to the rest of Toxic Nation. He's got Menace line of sighting at the moment. Both bolting back and forth. Hits his shot. Put down low. Chaos trying to cover him. Dog Squad are gone. Falls to KZG, and this shifts up towards the prison. Awesome Squad now with work to do to get up into this zone. Jackals have got around with 2 alive. They've lost another player. Toxic Nation are close to going as well. Should be clear to get a revive though. Saroma down to 1. Kuro just with the 2. Oh, there they are. All tucked in and all, well, all a bit dead there. Donkey Squad also searching for a big win here. Jackals with 3. Still 4 points behind DXA or Elephant. And definitely still not safe from the teams chasing them. Ubek Esports and Jackals, the only teams really in the north. Only Fraggers aren't even in zone. A lot of teams in the south. A lot of teams stacked up in and around Lumberyard. Oakley does well. See player in O's is there as well. Getting the flushes. They do. Zenki's back further. They immediately shift up. They've still got Sketch close by. Where is he? Just there in the next Wizzy Tower. They push in. Oakley and C player and Ice push in well. Sketch in the Wizzy. I don't think he can quite see. Awesome Squad move. I'm going to push on to Toxic Nation here. Menace goes down. Managed to get the knock onto Mans above. Truffus on 5 hit points. They're still coming through. He's trying to flush them here. Chaos. Oh. And Blaze is not close enough. Chaos says, thanks, I will have all of those. Menace will have to be left. Oh no, Blaze might get here. Yes, he does. Gets the sweet revenge. 6 kills for Awesome Squad. But only 1 player left up. It's not going to be enough. He has to really carry it from here now, Blaze. That's going to be difficult considering the lab rats are lurking. Radley's going to come... Oh... He was so close to seeing him. Has to go back for dead pedal though. So Blaze is still working his way up here. Only fraggers are lurking. Would have heard that fight. Blaze could pick up some sneaky ones here, but it's going to be difficult now. Starting to get real busy. Donkey Squad now with 4. KZG trying to finish off strong here. They've already got the season sewn up. Saroma gone. 10 teams, 31 alive. Nice hits as Furzy goes down though. IQ to kill you from across the yard. Farming some damage. Another player knocks. Has to run it in. There's still 2 there for KZG. Mess has been knocked. Radley and Dead Pedal both low. Oh. Gets past Wicco. Wants to try and get Mess. Won't get there. Double revive coming off for KZG. OTR finished off in 10th place. Donkey Squad. They're finishing strong. 7 kills for them. They can turn their attention. Jackals are gone. Jackals are gone. Ubek Esports didn't lose a player. They've got 3. Where are the Jackals, in fact? Did they push further down the hill? I don't know, but they're gone. Jackals are gone. Opens the door for Awesome Squad. And what's Blaze done here? Did he just pick up another one? He did. They've got 7. 8. What did Jackals pick up? 3. Uh-oh. And they're out. Awesome Squad are out. Have not done enough to catch the Jackals. It's down to only fraggers now. DXA Irrelevant, Jackals Esports are both out. Only fraggers need to catch... Well, I need to catch Jackals. I need a 7 kill win, pretty much. Only fraggers. 7 kill win. 5 teams, 16 alive. And they need to get past the league leaders, KZG. That's a start. That'll certainly help. They get more bodies here. Second player goes down. Still another one there. Wacky Kitten Lover there. Cleaned up in vain. Gets the flush. Tucked in on that rock. This solo further back for Mulligan. Yes, yes, yes. Only fraggers. There are only 4 teams left. Only fraggers could come from nowhere to steal this. Got to play smart here. Still a sneaky little solo back here. Sketch for Mulligan. Could really damage these guys. The big esports are back over this other side. The Grug just crawls into safety there. Ubek Esports won't be able to do it. They need about a 14 kill win. Just not enough numbers even left in the lobby. Whoa. Done well, only fraggers. They get rid of the sneaky solo. Now Sareth might be just isolated there slightly. It's got a bit of a ridge though. Might be okay. Might be able to back off and get around that corner. They need to start. They need to push some damage onto Bullet and the trains. Sareth's still back there. Presto Tomcat could almost see him. Just hasn't quite looked. Gruggy's down. Gruggy's back up. Crate down in the middle. Shroud spotted. No knocks. Everyone's just sitting off at the moment. Barely anyone is in this zone. Presto Tomcat put down though. On the top of the rocks, Wendo. Did he drop that molly down towards Zerez? He's actually safe at the moment. Flash is all good, but Zerez is not poking their head up at the moment at all. So Wendo's just going to have to sit here. Has a nice spread. Which way do only fraggers go? Are they on the move? Shroud's going to roll back towards them. Oh, Presto combat. Oh, hasn't seen him. I think that's a second knock, is it? He'll get confirmed. In vain goes prone. Could have engaged. Shroud was alone. Hasn't looked to the left. In vain puts him down. They get the confirmed. 550 damage in vain. Swagger's put down as well. Oh, this is going bad. That's not a bad nade. It's going to be close to the Grug. Look for the player. Oh. Gun. Get the gun out. Are they both going for revives? No, he's medding up. That's what he's doing. Wendo's in his own, got his own problems. Two players up in front. It's all on in vain here. Still another one. 8 kills. What'll a second place do? That's close. Throwing everything. Both flashed out. Oh. Boost up here. Goodbye, Cruel World. He's going to get the revive again. Wendo's been knocked back there. Oh, he's got them both. That's 10. Oh, jeez. Jeez, come on, only fraggers. Oh, what are you doing to us here? It is a 1v2. Big Esports know exactly where this fight was going on. Oh, Blue Zone's there. Rat Pack is on. Where has he got the MG3? That's a big spray. There's a player further back. Hasn't seen the player wide. Has not seen. Send lane. That could be all over for only fraggers. Yes, it is all gone. They won't get the win. It's a 10 points, 10 kills second, but it is. It is a win for Ubek Esports to finish the night and to finish the season. Ubek Esports with 6 to finish off the night, to finish off the season. They were sitting in 7th place. So they will rocket up. Well, I'll tell you what. What have they got here? 10, 6. Don't know where they'll finish. We'll try and hang around for a leaderboard because it's still going to be very tight at the top. We know what's happened at the bottom. Only Fraggers go out with 10. And I don't think that's going to be enough to catch Jackals, who finished on 160. That'll get them... Oh, geez, that's actually going to be close. Very close. They might be a point short. Jeez, they've done well there. Oh, so close. Only Fraggers. 10 kills for a second place. In vain. So well at the end there with 5. Bullet on the Trains finished 3rd place with the 5 there. Let's going to refresh this scoreboard as much as we can. Mulligan, good finish from those guys into 4th place. They did end up on the bottom, but good finish for them. 4th place, 2 kills. KZG go out in 5th place with 5, but they have locked in top spot, locked that in basically last week. Big season from those guys. So they'll go out with 120 plus kills. So massive season from them. It'll be, I think, about 4 teams with 100 kills this season. So their top will be KZG, DXA, Jackals, Awesome Squad. Will have picked up 100 kills. I think Awesome Squad had 8 there in the end. That would have been just a tick over 100. Only Fraggers will be a touch shy there in the end. I think 98 they'll finish on Only Fraggers. So big finish for those guys. And in fact, the leaderboard has updated. Oh, this is so close. Let's have a look. One final time for the season. Congratulations, KZG. 219 points. DXA Irrelevant do hold on to second by 4 points. 164 points. Jackals Esports third with 160. Only Fraggers missed out by a point from tying with Jackals. That win at the... If they'd got that win, they would have gone past. If they got that win, if only. There's, I mean, so many if onlys. Awesome Squad were definitely in with a shot there as well. It was down to about 3 or 4 teams there to pick up that 3rd place. There was even a chance Jackals could have overtaken DXA, but they went out early with their 3. So well played, Only Fraggers, to fall so close. To fall short, so close in the end. Look, if this was like a season ago, they would have been promoted there. The top 4 would have gone up, but it's top 3 now. And on the other side, we already know what was happening there. Lilux, Sarome, Mulligan, the bottom 3. Dog Squad squeezed past. They actually got past last game off the back of a win. So big night for Dog Squad to catch up to Lilux in the end. And look, I think we're done for the season. Appreciate everyone coming in and appreciate all the follows and subs this season. Thanks to Darth and Lozzie Loz for casting the other 2 lobbies. We'll throw a host over to someone and I will see you all next season. I'm Funky AU. You've been watching LPL Pathfinder PUBG Silver. Good night.